YouTube. So yeah, I'm back with another video. This video, as you can see by the title, is a review of the Maca Powder root. Yes, I did use it, and yes, I do have some results for you guys. Well, I'm going to explain the results. It's nothing you guys can really see. First and foremost, I want to show you guys the packaging. This is it. I got the red Maca Powder root, and of course it's powder, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like too, because there's probably some curious minds out there, because I'm curious. Because before I bought it, I was like, damn, I want to see what it looks like. But if you guys can see, it's like that powdery substance, and it smells, I can't really say. Chocolate, maybe? I don't know. But it does have a smell to it. I have a pretty big bag too, and I still got like that much. And all you need really for this too, if you are interested in using maca powder, is all you need is a spoon like this. Nothing too big, and that's it. Just one scoop, put it in your smoothie, put it in your water, your juice, however you decide to prepare it. I personally was preparing it in a smoothie. And I did that for a week straight. Every morning I would make a smoothie. Nothing special. You can put whatever you want in your smoothie. I would put bananas, definitely lots of greens, strawberries, blueberries, and that's just really it. That's really what consists of my smoothie. And then of course a spoonful of the maca powder in there as well. You can't taste it at all. You definitely can't taste it. The first time I prepared it, I put extremely so much in there. It was just like, I will never ever use this mess ever again, because it was just gross. But come to find out, you don't need as much as I was putting in there. I was like pouring it in there, and I'm like, oh, it's horrible. Couldn't get past the smell, couldn't get past the taste. It just went all bad, and I was like, well, maybe I can try less. And yes, you can try less, and it's still effective, you know, just a spoonful. So before I get started, everyone's probably like, well, what the heck is maca powder? Well, maca powder is a root. Maca powder can be used for a number of things. Maca powder can be used for if you have a low sex drive. I have notes over here, so I'm going to be going back and forth. If you have a low sex drive and you're trying to boost it, it will help you with that. It balances estrogen levels. It boosts male fertility. So if you guys are, any males watching this, I don't know if any males watch me, but if you guys are having trouble, how can I explain it? If you guys are having trouble shooting, this will help. It enhances your mood. It also gives you energy, and not that jittery, oh, I just had a caffeine shot or an energy drink type of energy. It feels like a natural energy, like it was just given to you as a gift. It enhances memory. It helps with infertility. So ladies, if you're having trouble with infertility issues, and that doesn't just include not being able to get pregnant, because I feel like infertility has a range of things that comes with it, but it does help. It relieves any menopause system. Oh my God. Okay, let's try this again. It relieves menopause symptoms. And if you guys have trouble with like taste, because I do, and texture, I definitely do, you can get these in capsules. And I'm definitely getting this in capsules. Not only because of the taste. The taste is not bad. Like if you guys can handle it, then cool. For me, it's just knowing that there's a powder substance being added to my smoothie. And then for me, it's the smell. So it doesn't smell bad. The taste isn't all that bad. But I'm real sensitive when it comes to taste and texture. So it does bother me a little bit. So you can get them in capsules. Another thing the reason why I would get them in capsules is because it's more convenient. Because I was getting up in the morning, making the smoothie, adding the maca powder. And for me, it's just like remembering it and just being dedicated to it. I think it would be more easier for me to buy capsules, because that's just easy. You open up the top, pop the capsule, and you're good. But you actually gotta prepare the smoothie, put the maca powder in there. And I have children, you know, I can't guarantee that that will happen every day, and I just don't want to slip. But I did this for a week straight, made a smoothie, put maca powder in it, and how did I feel? For the most part, I felt great. I was more patient. My mind wasn't going 1,000 miles per hour because, again, when you're patient, you know, you kind of cater to the mind as well. I felt more loving. How else did I feel? My energy was great. Like, that, I needed it too. I needed that for sure, for sure. Like, the energy was everything. And now, my sex drive, I never had a problem with it. Never. But using the maca powder, it was just too much. I mean, not too much because, you know, but that was the only thing on my mind. And for a moment, I was like, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. But then I had to remember I was taking something new, and it was that maca powder. So, like, if you guys are having problems with your sex drive, definitely try the maca powder. Definitely try the maca powder. Like, I wouldn't change anything about it. It was just great. By the way, maca powder does have vitamin C, copper, and iron in it, and it also has 20 amino acids. So, awesome. Now, I started maca powder way before my menstrual was due. A lot of people say it relieves those symptoms, and your period is just more, it's more doable. You can deal with it more, and the symptoms are not just wow. But it is coming up. It is coming up, so I'll make sure I do a review on that too to let you guys know any changes. Not that I had a bad period to begin with, because again, high yoni steam. I'm on a vegan diet, so that has changed my period a lot. And what else? I think those are the two main factors in my life that kind of regulates my period and makes me have an easier one. But what I can say is the first day that my period is trying to come down, it does really hurt. Like, the cramping is very mild, but it hurts to me because I don't like pain. But it's very mild, and so I'm going to see if that changed a little bit to see if I don't have any. Because from what I've learned is you shouldn't have any symptoms whatsoever when your menstrual is coming on. And that's the correct way to have a menstruation. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be one with it. You're not supposed to feel anything, and it's just supposed to, you know, come down as easy as possible. And, you know, it's not supposed to be heavy, and it's not supposed to be so long, and all of that good stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Now, what else? What am I using the maca powder for? I would say I was mainly using it for the energy portion, and then also my reproductive portion as well. I wanted to balance that out, and of course my estrogen levels fall into play with that as well. So one thing that you guys don't know about me is my last child was born at 24 weeks. He was not supposed to come, of course, at 24 weeks, but he did survive, and he is healthy. Not only that, my child before that was a little early, and then my child before that was a little early as well. So that kind of made me realize, okay, if I was to have another child after my last child, 9 times out of 10, it would probably be a miscarriage. And I say that to say because it was a pattern. I would have one kid a little early, then a year earlier, and then it just got extremely earlier, which is letting me know that my uterus isn't strong enough. So I'm using maca powder to help out a little bit. And I don't only use maca powder. I think what a lot of women fail to realize, not even women, I'm sorry, I don't even want to say that. Not even women, I think it's humans in general. We look for a cure, or not necessarily a cure, let me not say cure, but we look for something to heal us, in a sense, something to heal us. I don't know where my words are going right now, but we look for things to heal us, but we don't understand that a lot of things that you put into your body plays a big part in your health as well, in your healing process as well. You can't just go get Maca Powder, but you're eating a Big Mac and fries for dinner. It's processed food. You can't just go get Maca Powder and you're eating mucus causing foods. And I'm not no doctor, but it's just science. You can't ask for a plant or a root to heal you, but you're not helping it out. You're not helping it out. It's like you drive a car, you're keeping up on the car's maintenance, but you don't give it any gas. It's not gonna go. It's just not gonna go, period. And that's just with your body. So a lot of people be looking to these herbalists or doctors and so forth for the answer, but they can only give you so much. The rest is on you. The rest is on you. And that's what people fail to realize. So yeah, maca root will help you, but you have to help it help you. It's not magic. It's just not magic. I don't know what type of world you guys, not you guys, but what type of world people live in. And the only reason why I say this is because I get people that come to me, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not an herbalist, I'm not a teacher, I'm not any of that. I just am into the holistic healing portion of things, and I love myself and I want to heal myself. If I feel something's wrong, I'm very in tune with myself. If I feel something's wrong, I want to address it and fix it. You know, I don't look to other people to help me with those things. Now I may look for guidance, but the rest is on me. So I say that to say, because I do get some people where they're like, for instance, what do you do for your face? I don't do anything for my face. It's clear. I don't wear makeup. I don't do any of that. And this light is not even doing any justice. I'll insert a picture. People was like, what do you do for your face? Nothing. Nothing. I eat right. I try to avoid as many fried foods as possible. I don't eat meat. I don't eat any dairy. I'm vegan, straight vegan. And I drink lots of water. Some days I slack. I'm not perfect. I'm no saint. I'm no angel. Some days I slack and I may not have nearly as much water as I need. And those things, like if something's wrong with you, it starts to show on your skin. So if you see pimples on people's skin, it's their body trying to detox what they're putting into it. But your body can only do that for so long before you completely break it down to the point where it's just down. But I don't do anything to my skin. I clean my face like any other human being would do. I'm vegan. I drink lots of water. And that's it. That's it. I used to get pimples all right here. Right here. It was just bad, like everywhere. Ugh. It was gross. And you can kind of see like where I used to get them from. Like this didn't quite clear up yet. So I'm in the process of like finding things to get rid of those marks. But I used to get pimples. Not saying that my face was ever like pimple faced out, pepperoni face, but I did have those moments where my face was just like imperfect, and we all do. But I don't do nothing to my face but treat my body right, how it should be treated. When you love yourself, you do better. That's all I got to say. You don't depend on other people for your health, okay? You depend on yourself. And this is not like pointing or putting the energy at anyone in particular. It's just the comments that I get on a daily basis, and they ask me, well, what do you do for this and blah blah blah, and they're like looking to me to heal them. Everyone's responsible for their own healing, you know. But this is a tool. We all have tools. We all have access to them. Oh, and by the way, I got this from Amazon. You guys can get these at your Whole Food stores too, in case you guys were wondering. Now the capsules, I'm definitely gonna figure out where to get those from. And all of this stuff, the link will be in the bio below, in the description below. So I'll leave a link for this Maca Powder. I'll leave a link for the capsules if I'm able to find them. And that's about it. Oh, and on top of that, I was kind of juggling back and forth with this thing called this plant called Medina bush. I'll do a review on that too. So I just been doing some things, and they just been doing some things to me. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm not looking to have any kids. But whatever happens, happens. Of course, I am married. Whatever happens, happens. I don't really care if I have another baby. Okay, fine. If I don't, I don't. But if that is in the cards for me, I'm carrying that baby full term. And it's going to be healthy. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh. I noticed this stuff does not take long to give you results either. I started noticing, and I haven't been working out, as you can see. I got a little belly there. But I started noticing the curves. I don't know what it is, but if I would have kept going with this, girl, my body would have been on point. I'm a vegan with a pouch. But it's okay. That just means I'm eating good. But yeah, I heard to give it a break, so that's the only reason why I'm not using it right now. But I am going to start next week again. I'm also going to give you guys an updated video on how my menstrual went too. I'm so excited. I have never been excited for her to come. Nope. Even if it's not painful, it's just the fact of the matter. Like, oh. That's how it makes me feel. But I'm ready. During that time, I like to cater myself and love myself, and it's just the thought of it that usually just makes me so upset. Like, but it's okay. It's part of life. But again, if you guys are having any infertility issues, because I hear that a lot with us women, there's a lot of infertility issues. Try Maca Powder. You want to take that every day. You can prepare it with the smoothie. You can put it in your water. You can put it in your juice, or you can take it by capsule. As long as you're putting it in something, tablespoon big or full, you'll be okay. Do that for a week on, week off, week on, week off, week on, week off. I can't tell you how long because I don't know. I'm not trying to have any children right now. So I can't tell you how long before, but if you're in tune with yourself, your body will let you know when it's ready. And estrogen levels, imbalances. A lot of us are going through that. If you're experiencing any depression or anxiety or just anything that doesn't make you feel at your highest self, you definitely are going through hormonal imbalances. Maca root will help you out, definitely. Because I can tell you, this week taking it, I was the bomb. I was in love with myself. But again, I don't know if I can do the powder. It has a smell to it and it has a taste. For an average person, they're going to say, oh, it tastes cool. It smells good. To me, it's difficult. It's difficult. And I think that's for anybody. Usually when you're using something to heal you or heal anything that's going on with you, it doesn't smell or taste the best. Never. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with. Sorry if this video is a little bland. I've been debating if I was going to do it or not. So there's no rehearsing, barely any edits or anything like that. So sorry. But again, guys, if you're experiencing any of those issues, I'm going to drop them right here. Maca Powder. So let me know if there's any other videos you guys want to see. I hardly get anyone responding to me. Like, you guys are afraid to communicate with me. Drop some comments down below. I respond. I see everything. But for the most part, I'll be back on the I got an idea. I got an idea. When my menstrual start, I'm gonna vlog day 1, day 2, day 3. Maybe day 4, but I never go to day 4. I only have a 3-day period. I'm gonna vlog those 3 days and let you guys know how I'm feeling, what it's like, what I'm going through, because that's honestly what I've been waiting for since I took that Maca powder. I've been waiting to do this. Crazy, right? So yeah, I'm gonna vlog that, and I'm gonna put that up as my next video. And then I have another video coming for you guys because I have a review of the Medina bush that I use. Awesome. Also going to in that video, I have resources for you guys as well. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and talk to me. I would like to hear you guys' feedback. Leave a comment.